Andre Wade, we just released once again, coming to just reminisce about some things. Pray pieces upon y'all families today, and that visitation went well, and those who are traveling made it safely there and making it safely back. Uh, I pray if you went to guest unit or Styles, you sent a notification to my brother Timothy Wade and my nephew Daniel Williams that their uncle was thinking about him and sent his love. You know, whenever you go to any one of those units, I wish that you just send that notification because I have a brother over there at Styles and a nephew at Guest. And if you have any loved ones at Guest unit, then we know they're on their way home. Freedom! Freedom to freedom once again. Uh, watching these Cowboys looking bad, letting New England just, have their way with them, but them Cowboys gonna pull it off. And if you're a New England fan or you're a Cowboy fan, then most of us are Cowboy fans, so we rooting for them Cowboys to come on through in that bad weather up there. I was just thinking about some things, something, to talk about. Uh, I was thinking about time, when I was living that Dre Dog lifestyle, and it was one of them weekends, one of them football weekends, and I always been a Cowboy fans, but in prison, man, them Cowboy fans make you just, sometimes, dislike them. You don't dislike the team because the team ain't never done nothing to you. It be the fans you don't like, and a lot of times, the fans they don't be wanting to see it. They be hating on them Cowboys or hating on them Texans or the Marlins, and the fans in the day room. So I just straight up Dre Dog on their ass. I'm talking about, man, forget all about the team. It's all, it's all I see now. It's all about, the fans. Y'all hating on, your fans hating. You know what I'm saying? Cause your team ain't done nothing to you. I just, got in that day room and I'm talking about some Dre Dog shit. Fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Fight, go with it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, a lot of times when a person see you going to that level, they know it's real because some of us be gambling, and most of the haters be the ones that don't gamble, holding their nuts on your money. So you just got to root hard on boys. I see you Cowboys, I see you up there moving down that field, and I just went on some Dre Dog stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause they got in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Up there hating, man. Just straight up hating. Ain't betting a dime, ain't played now, board now, ticket. And they just hate, for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, when you're out here in society, you know what I'm saying, you still got haters. But even though I ain't gambling anymore, but I can watch the game now, at home, in peace, and ain't got to worry about nobody who on or hating, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna pull these Cowboys through today. They on the move right now. It's still the second quarter, 4 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? They on the move, looking like they about to do something. Them Texans won Thursday, popped the Indianapolis Colts, but we got New England next week. Yeah, ooh. So we need both Texas teams to pop their butt. And but uh, it's just been one of them, the mornings and one of them days to where, I just feel like, speaking on some things, I was reading one of my comments yesterday, and one of his statement that he was making, he was asking that, sometime at the end of at the end of most all my videos, with my little saying, and everything. He said that in a form that it kind of irritated him at some time, but he kind of getting used to it, and he was asking me, to ask my viewers what I think about it. So I'm asking you out what you think about my little saying at the end of my videos You know what I'm saying? So if you know, make some comments about it, you know, let me know what you think on how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Me, the comments that I make, you know. But that's, you know, that's because that's everybody got a logo of whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my logos. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy that cause when you expressing something about uh things that I do on my videos, I want people to smile. I don't want nobody to be mad at me. So I want to give him something because I talked to one of my viewers and he said that, he got to the point to where now he even much, he find himself, making that little old statement. He said he was leaving his home, and his family and everything. And at the end, saying he found himself, making that statement, and that's just what it do. It does that to people. You know what I'm saying? And you look at some of the things that the entertainers, sing among their songs and commercials and everything. And when we pick these things up, you know what I'm saying? That's mine. I placed that out there. And when you look at my videos, that's one of my logos. But I would like to, hear some comments about you feel as if it's negative to the show or is it positive to the show, because, we be on serious tips and playful tips or whatever, but whatever level I'm on my show, I'm still gonna come out with that because that's Dre Dawg. That's mine. That's Andre Ways. But yeah. So you can just spit a little old comment on about if you feel like if it's negative or if it's positive for the show. Cause like I say, the show is about the people. It ain't about Andre Wade. It's just something that I come up with, and he was the first one really ever really, made a comment on it about it in that manner. But I respect, his view of the point of view of the show too. So so we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna see what people say about it, and I'm gonna let y'all know what the majority says, and and whatever the percentage is. Now the TV up here tripping. I don't know what it's tripping on. It better get right. I know that. Uh, but I hope that wherever you went to live, visit your loved ones, they wasn't on lockdown. I know Styles on lockdown with my brother at, so they out of there. Eating them Johnnies and all. Uh, I don't know what my mom and them, man. They supposed to been back by now, cooking up some Sunday dinner, and they out there. They went to church early. So they need to get on back, you know what I'm saying, and get something cooking. I'm kind of hungry. I'm in there warming up some old chicken legs, some old barbecue chicken legs for me and my little niece. Getting kind of hungry and it's getting kind of late. Yeah, but it was just something to talk about today. Um, we got a week coming up for Thanksgiving, and I pray that y'all Thanksgiving be, for what it is, whatever it is y'all expect it to be, and your dinners come out fine, and don't no tragedies be done, and everything be well. We had them visitors coming around and coming to the home. Some of us going travel to our loved ones, and some of us be cooking at home. I can't really celebrate this Thanksgiving with the sweets, cause man, I can't handle them sweets no more, cause it goes straight to my foot, man, and I can't. Who it be killing my foot, so I cannot eat the sweets. I love pecan pies, and I don't eat a lot of cakes on Thanksgiving, but I eat a lot of pies and stuff, man. I like them pies. I like the pecan pies, and I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give y'all something right here. You can try this here. You take those chocolate chip, the big chocolate chip cookies, the big ones, and this is for banana pudding. If you ain't ever tried this here, you take the chocolate chip cookies and you place your layer, your bottom layer. Then you take your banana pudding filling with your vanilla wafers and everything, and your bananas and everything. You place your thin layer, about a thin layer on top of the chocolate chip cookies. And then you take you some whipped cream and put you a little layer of whipped cream on top of that layer. Then you take you another layer of chocolate chip cookies and put it on top of that layer. Then you put you another filling inside with another little whipped cream, and you can do that and have it thick as you want it. And that's a chocolate chip banana pudding pie. Boy, that's a bad boy. I'm talking about that's a bad boy. I'm talking about get you the big chocolate chip cookies and lay you one layer. Then put your banana filling and everything, and put you a little layer of whipped cream on that. And you do this on each level until you want it as high as you want it. You can make it that thick. Man, but I tell you, that's a bad boy, and I'm giving this here for free. I'm giving this away for free. And so whoever make this, you let me know, Scott. I know there's a lot of people that like them banana puddings. Try with them chocolate chips. So you can try with any kind of the big cookies. You know, you got the big oatmeal cookies, but the vanilla cookies, the big cookies, yeah, you try it. And I guarantee when you let me know, when you respond to that, but with them chocolate chips and that banana pudding and that whipped cream, that's a bad boy. This is Andre Wade with Just Release, and I'll be back at you. Happy holidays.